Hello, movie lovers. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we will recap the 2022 action thriller movie BlackAdam, directed by Jelen Christian. The film starts within the arrive of Kondak in 2000 BC. The arrive thrived for centuries, but everything changed when the harsh Lord Acton rose to control and oppressed his individuals to mine a capable substance called Eternium. Acton made the Sabaq Crown in trusts of picking up incredible satanic control. An ancient man finds Eternium and is chased by other slaves, trusting to get a compensate from the Lord. The boy Jelen Christian makes a difference, the man, and gives the Eternium to one of the king's warriors. Rather than being compensated, the ancient man was cut and tossed into the abyss. The boy's father pulled him absent and exhorted him not to undertake to end up a saint. The boy stole a soldier's attorney and fled, but was in the long run caught and sentenced to passing. As he is almost to be executed, his body vanishes as he shows up sometime recently the committee of mages, who select the boy as their winner and grant him the control of Shazam. In any case, legend has it that the winner stood up to Acton and annihilated him in his royal residence, after which he vanished until the end of time. Kondak is presently beneath the control of a hired soldier bunch called the Internal Group. They are as of now searching for a criminal named Adriana Tamaz, Sarah Shahi, who was protected by her brother Kareem Muhammad Al, his companion Samir, James Kazadi Moyal, and Ishmael, who passing the security check with Gregor, Marwan Kanzali. Bunch comes to the cave where Adrian needs to discover Sabaq's crown for investigate purposes. Whereas Kareem held up within the car, Samir's body fell off a cliff. After Adriana effectively wins the crown, another hoodlum, Mercs, shows up and focuses a weapon at the remaining three. The pioneer, Mercs, put a weapon to his head and constrained him to donate up the crown. But Adriana starts to read the inscription within the cave. Stir Dwayne Johnson. This Adam, who is said to be the Kondak's winner. Mercs tries to assault Adam, but is rapidly torn, separated one by one. The cave where Ishmael was accepted to have kicked the bucket started to break down. Adriana escapes with Kareem, but she is found by Adam, who assaults more Melkians with helicopters and tanks. As he drawn nearer the truck, a rocket within the bay window was let go at Adam, harming him within the impact. He tries to fly absent but falls and is picked up by Adriana. It turns out he was still lively when Ishmael driven a group and focused on the crown. He inquired other operators to discover Adriana. In the meantime, superhero Carter Hall/Hackman Aldous Hodge tells Amanda Waller and Viola Davis approximately Adam's arousing and the mess he cleared out behind. She orders him to gather a group, the Equity Society of America, Maxine Hinkle/Cyclone, Quintessence Windle, the Controller of Wind and Sound, all the Smashers of Rothstein/Adam, and the Improvement He We Acquire It, by Noah Centino's Uncle Henry Winkler and Kent Nelson/Doctor. Fate pushed Brosnan interior. Brosnan chose him within the head protector and gave him surgical powers. They fly to Kondak to take Adam to Waller. Upon touching the protective cap, Destiny saw dreams of annihilation, and Petalman showed up to have been killed. Adam wakes up within the room of Adriana, Ammon, Badhai, and Sabanway's sons. He's fixated with heroes and can't hold up to meet Kondak's winner. Adam breaks through the divider and authoritatively meets Adriana and Kareem, clarifying how the individuals see him as a hero and protector. Although Adam says he isn't a saint, Adam flies to the city and sees a statue of a winner in it works. And Adam becomes included with Mercs, which draws in heaps consideration. Equity affiliation. Hawkman and Fate elude the fly to spare the two warriors Adam dropped sometime recently chasing them. Adam battles them sometime recently. The Tornado and Smasher show up. In spite of their endeavors, Adriana is stood up to by the Equity Society, and whereas her group takes over, no one tries to assist her contact them, and Adam is the primary to do so. Tell Mercs he's doing the proper thing. But Hawkman accepts it isn't fundamental to slaughter them to bring equity. Adriana finds Adam and tells him what she learned, approximately Adam's genuine story from the Equity Society. Adam and Acton, his showdown was likely for revenge. When he unleashed his control to slaughter the Lord, it went out of control and destroyed not as it were Acton and his armed force, but moreover most of Kondak. The conjurers at that point bolted Adam in a cave where he was found by Adriana. The Justice Office arrives to detain Adam, but he flies away when Adriana inquires him to proceed securing Adam. Ishmael goes to Adriana's flat and focuses a weapon at Emin and Kareem when he learns they have the crown. Kareem argued for a long time with Ishmael. Emin tries to elude, but Kareem is shot. Mercs from the inward pack chased him until Adam showed up and beat him once more. Ishmael gets Emin and flies absent on a flying motorbike. Adam seeks after them with the Equity Society. Tragically, Ishmael runs absent. Everybody accumulated at the apartment where Fate treated Kareem's wounds. Faith tells Adrian not to fault her for her husband's passing by his gang. The group puts two dividers together to examine for information, but Adam tries to shake down them for the information. One of them said that Ishmael was heading towards the mines. Adam and Hoffman argue about how to continue, and as they move through the loft, they discover a crown covered up within the man's room. On the way to the mine, Adriana and Cyclone attempt to decipher the inscriptions on the crown. Adriana at first caught on this state to cruel. Life is the, as it were, way to passing. But it turns out she studied it backwards, and it perused. Passing is the, as it were, path to life. Kent offers his vision with Carter. Be that as it may, he communicated trust that there will be a way to alter his future. Arriving at the mine, Adam cuts more angle. Sometime recently, Ishmael and Iman are found. The primary anticipated Adam to seem with the crown. Adriana had to donate up to spare Iman's life, but Ishmael still attempted to shoot the boy sometime recently. He may put on the crown. Adam was able to fly fast enough to capture the ball, but his control exploded and Ishmael was broiled. Be that as it may, Hawkman protected Adriana with his wings. Fate ensured Iman, and the Smasher spared Zyklon from an blast. After realizing the degree of his devastation and harming Iman, Adam attempted to lie down. After Ishmael said Hure's title, he was found by Hawkman and constrained to uncover his story. Adam clarifies that Hure has been chosen as Wizard's winner. Be that as it may, after his guardians were assaulted by Acton's assassins and Adam, his spouse, was murdered. Hulot gave Adam the control to spare his life. Tragically, the professional killers hit Huret with an bolt, causing Adam to become angry and Acton to tirelessly pursue him. Realizing that he was causing more devastation than security, Adam told Shazam and readily surrendered his control and permitted the Equity Society to take him in. As social equity tends to decrease, Adam is summoned by Amelia Harcourt and Jennifer Holland, who prepare to require him and Adriana domestic. Be that as it may, Ishmael finished up falling into hell and was found by the evil presences who made him their winner and changed him into Sabah. He turns out to be a massive red-horned devil and has summoned an army from hell to terrorize Kondak. Equity Society tries to fight, but is effectively crushed. When the heroes arrived at the ruins of Acton royal residence, Ammon energized the people to battle nearby Adriana and Kareem. Realizing that this was the way to save Hawkman from death, Destiny avoids Hawkman, Violent Wind, and Destroyer from attacking. Confidence battles Sabaku, but employments her powers to contact Adam and awaken him to urge him out of the module. I can hear it. He attempted to swim absent, but misplaced awareness. Adam sees a vision of his spouse and hear it inviting him, and accepts they are prepared to participate. Herod at that point told Adam that it was not his time. Adam went to Soil and to recapture his powers. He told Shazam he returned to Kanda where he's seen Sabaq kill Predetermination. Hawkman, Cyclone, and Smasher set out on fight. Sabaq apparently skewered Hawkman in a vision of destiny, but he used the Helmet of Fate to make him dream of himself to misdirect Sabaq. With Hawkman's endorsement, Adam employments his executioner Intuitive to fight Sabaq, permitting him to seize the villain's horns and tear him in half, while moreover causing the undead to gotten to be terminated. While Adam got to be autonomous from the Equity Society, the individuals of opportunity conduct have long been its champions. Adam decides to devastate Acton's position of authority and pledges to end up Kondak's defender. He too tells Adriana that Adam is out of date and will from now on be known as Dark Adam. Halfway through the credits, Adam is discovered by a drone sent by Waller. She told him to get in line or he would send troops after her. Adam tells them to do it and blows up the ramble. A figure flew down from the sky through the smoke. He drawn nearer Adam and told him he needed to conversation to him. He emerged from the smoke as none other than the final child of Krypton.